and Roh Moo-hyun. The Sunshine Policy has attracted criticism. It was overly politicized, its cooperation projects were economically unviable and separated from the North Korean economy and people, it pumped illicit funds into North Korea in return for ultimately ineffectual political meetings, and it didn't prevent several provocations or nuclear weapons and missile development. But today's North Korea is very different. Marketization has enhanced Pyongyang's preparedness for economic cooperation. Today's South Korea is also different. The public demands accountability, transparency and evidence-based policy. Having learned from past mistakes, Seoul is designing future engagement strategies that will seek to decrease politicization, increase connections to the broader economy, and encourage international engagement. Importantly, it will seek institutionalization to ensure continuity across presidential administrations in order to avoid constraints imposed on engagement as a result of alliance politics. The aim of any engagement strategy is to open opportunities to encourage long-term policy change. A recent study by CSIS demonstrated that during 25 years of U.S.-North Korea nuclear negotiations, provocations decreased during periods of negotiation. Essentially, diplomacy restrains provocative action. Moon's plans are strategic, evidence-based and well thought out, but still lack timing. Engagement requires a reduction in tension. That may ultimately require awarding North Korea interim recognition as a nuclear weapon state in return for a freeze on testing activities, or some other form of security agreement to shore up Kim Jong-un's political status. In the meantime, Moon is following a well-worn path of firm resolve, restraint, conflict avoidance, and, where possible, close coordination with the United States, a path that has maintained peace on the Korean peninsula for 60 years. Scarily, the Trump administration appears to have departed from that path. Moon's approach is currently the only viable policy put forward to address an important regional issue, which concerns Australia's economic security and strategic interests. Australia could disengage, and effectively play its own version of strategic neglect in the hope that the crisis abates. But to actively promote Australia's interests, the question becomes not whether, but how Australia can better support Seoul's North Korea policy.